Hey YouTube, Longboys Post 975 question. It probably looks like it came way out of left field. It's inspired by a couple of things, but question. Do you like your channel name? Are you proud of your channel name? And would you change your channel name if you could? And by that I mean, would you change it if you could? There were no detrimental effects. You didn't have to start a new channel. You could just change it to something else and carry over everything. Every comment, every like, every dislike, you know, the whole shebang, just carry it over. Now it's inspired by two things. One, I got a PM. I get these from time to time. This question, not PMs, asking me where my sort of name came from. And the other thing that inspired it was the fact that Google have started doing this thing, or they've done it a while, but only got the message recently, which is, would you like to change your channel name over to your real name? Which to me is absolutely stupid. There's a ton of videos out there. Please go and check them out. One by Wolf Bracket, I will link down below, that's absolutely on the money. But apparently, if you change it, or Google's thinking is, if you change your channel name over to your real name, it will force people to stop trolling quite so much. But that to me is just ludicrous, because A, there are ways around that. B, if you're going to put your surname or your full real name up, then you afford personal information to people to troll you even more. And finally, I really don't think Google give a shit about trolling, because thumbs down exists. While thumbs down is not necessarily a tool within itself to troll, it's certainly something that has no place or serves any practical positive purpose in YouTube. Anyway, that aside, do you like your name? No, I don't like Longboys Post 1975. I'll get to why I have it. Would you change it? No. Are you proud of it? Yes. So why am I Longboys Post 1975? Lawnboy is a genuine nickname of mine from college. And I like to keep things uniform because I'm lazy. So when I set up my first email account, which I still have, my genuine first email account from 1995, Lawnboy was taken, so I went with Lawnboys Post. And then when I set up my YouTube account, in fact, I set up my YouTube account in 2009. I didn't even know that there was such a thing as a channel then, you know. I didn't start posting videos to 2011. So I just kept everything uniform. And so I thought it was just a login to allow you to leave comments on people's videos, or watch videos that you couldn't watch if you just, you know, turned on YouTube. You weren't logged in. So I just went to Lawnboy, taken. Lawnboys Post, taken. Lawnboys Post 1975. That was it. Then, you know, a few years later, I thought I'd have a pop it uploading videos, and I did. And I just used this account that I had. And I mean, I'm just amazed at this community I've found. Amazed that you could communicate back and forth with people, share your likes, your loves, you know, your passions, what you watched, what you read, all these cool things. You know, I was amazed at this. So as time went by, and I'm very appreciative of this fact, you know, this is not me blowing my own trumpet, people started to sub to me and watch me and, you know, care what I had to say, and I just really enjoyed it. But all the time I just thought, Longboys Post 1975, it doesn't work for me. And I think there's two camps. Some people were probably, you know, who've been on YouTube a lot longer, would have set up a name way back when, I don't know, 5 years ago, whatever, based on things that influenced them back then. Now they're probably a completely different person, and they probably just think, oh, why did I go with that name? The other camp is the one I'm in, and a few other people are in, because I've talked to them, which is, we didn't know we were ever going to make videos, so we just created a login and then we ended up using it. So, you know, I don't like my name, apart from I do like the Lawnboy, because, you know, that is a genuine nickname. And hindsight is a wonderful thing, so we could probably think of that, you know, what would I have come up with if I knew I was going to upload videos? But we probably wouldn't have come up with anything even better, funnier, flashier, whatever, you know. I guess in the, you know, the cold light of day, not trying to create a flashy name probably serves you better. But anyway, getting off topic. But yeah, so my name, I don't like it, but I am very proud of it, and here's why. Because I look at that name, and that name is not my online identity on YouTube. That name is more than that. That name is my soapbox. That is a place where I get to exchange my opinions back and forth with other individuals in this community, where I get to talk to like-minded people, people who care about what I've got to say, and I care about what they've got to say. In the real world, and I couldn't give a shit about this, no one gives a shit about my voice. No one cares. Not that I want them to, but it is nice to, you know, to be heard. It's funny, they say it's great to be seen, it's nice to be heard, but it's fantastic to have a voice. And I guess what I'm pretty much trying to say is Lawn Boys Post 1975 is more than a name, it's my soapbox. It affords me an incredible, wonderful luxury, a position where I can stand up and I just go, hey people, guess what happened today? And people care and they're interested and they respond and I respond back. And this whole great community thing goes on. So what I'm trying to say is, I don't like that name up there, but I am very, very proud of it and I would not change it in a heartbeat. So your channel name, you know, how did you set it up? When did you set it up? Are you proud of it? You know, do you like it? And if you could, you know, if there were no detrimental effects whatsoever, you could literally just change it to something else, would you do so? I'd really like to know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.